whatever the heck it's called these days, asking pilots for some of their knowledge because, and I'll show you why I was asking this question. I got a couple of responses that were helpful. We are going to see rain here along the East Coast on Sunday. We're also going to see a lot of wind. I think wind is going to be one of the big players here. And even if you're in Denver or Salt Lake City, don't think, oh, I'm good, we're green, we have no problems on Sunday, because your plane might be originating from one of these cities along the East Coast, and then you get slowed down or delayed or canceled. This is going to be a Sunday, Monday morning thing. The Monday morning flights are going to be rough here in the Northeast. And we look at some of the airports, and this is why I was reaching out to pilots. JFK, we got a southerly wind crossing over the airport. And you can look at the configuration of the runways and notice that it is somewhat perpendicular over a runway here with winds 30 to 40 miles an hour. So I was reading on the internet, and it says that once the winds, if you get a crosswind up to around that 40, 45 mile an hour range, it's really tough for planes to take off. And I've had a couple pilots respond. I'll take, some more information there, just saying it depends on the aircraft, which of course that does make sense. But yes, once you get up into this range, it seems as if it can be quite tough for planes to handle that crosswind. And so that's when you can run into some problems. We will see the snow, the rain lasting into our Monday, and the wind as well. The wind will still be cranking here, especially you think, oh, I'm going to get on that first flight out. You might even have a hard time getting those flights off the ground because it's going to be so windy here. Boston, southerly flow bringing up those warmer temperatures. And again, you look at the runway configuration, and we got a lot here crossing, kind of northwest, southeast. We also have north-south. So with that southerly wind, do they only take off from certain runways and have to shut other runways down because of the wind direction?
I would assume yes.
Yeah, I didn't ask that specifically.
Okay.
I was more like, what is the max crosswind?
Yeah.
Because from what I read, it's up to around like
35?
40.
Oh, 40.
Like around
okay.
40 miles an hour.
Okay.
It's tough for planes to take off in a crosswind that strong. So I was asking if pilots, if that's true.
Right.
And it is true. You're going to have different size planes. Obviously, you're going to have different issues. But if you're driving, 45 mile an hour gusts can make you shake, especially on a bridge. And then 60 miles an hour, Justin, that's when we can some power outages and some tree damage as well.
And it's always interesting to watch.
Express or by airplane for us. And we are going to bring in the Weather Channel plane and show you that everything is still green this morning. We're going to see major changes, though, as we go through the weekend with multiple storms coming in the northwest and also in the east here. Buffalo and Rochester, we're doing some de-icing still with a little bit of snow coming down in these spots. And then, of course, into Portland, we could have some delays, too. So let's have a look at the entire country and where we are going to see our problems and where we're going to be good to go. Green light go, bring up the map. And there's the snow that's causing that poor visibility into central PA. So as low as a half mile, some places are 1.5, some places are 1. So it's kind of varying. Buffalo, we have tapered off on the snow just a little bit. Binghamton, Elmira, State College. You know that song, Elvira, boppa, mau, mau. Every time, I always think it's Elmira, boppa, but it's not. Okay, no one seemed to care. That's fine.
What is it?
Move on. It's Elvira.
Oh, it's Elvira.
Yeah, but I always want to say Elmira.
As in Elmira, New York.
Yeah. All right,
I'm on it.
That was rough.
No, that was enjoyable for us. We liked that.
We have the sound effects that goes wah, wah,
Didn't
wah.
sound like it.
That was enjoyable.
Harris the Hill.
It's like crickets.
Through lunchtime, we're going to see things a little bit slower with the clouds there. Someone at home hopefully appreciated it. Stu texted me and appreciated my shout out to the Rolling Stones. He remembers listening to it on the radio back in 1965. So hopefully someone appreciated, not you guys obviously, my Elvira, Elmira.
At all right?
You appreciate